everyone, welcome to Studio SNC. Today we're going to get started seated, so just make your way to the top of your mat and make sure you've got mat to roll back onto. We're going to place our hands behind our hips with the fingers spread. So from here we're going to inhale, lift the hips up, squeezing through the glutes, and exhale, lower the hips back down. If you want, you can move the feet in a bit closer now, and as you lift up onto the toes, the balls of the feet. Exhale, release the heels, release the bum. Breathing in, squeezing through the glutes, and breathing out, tapping the heels, bum to the mat. Breathe in, lift and squeeze, and breathe out, lower. Breathe in, lift and squeeze again, and then lower down. 2 to go. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale out. Last time, inhale, lift, and exhale out. So the soles of the feet together now. Keep the knees wide or as wide as you can get them. Same thing again, so we're pressing into the outer edges of your feet. We're going to inhale, lift and squeeze, and then lower back down with control. If it doesn't feel nice, you can go back to having the feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Feel the difference, so you're squeezing through the glutes, engaging through the outer bum muscles and thighs, feeling a stretch in the inner thighs. Pressing into the outer edges of the feet as you lift those hips. Last 2 like this, breathe in and exhale, lower. And last 1, breathe in and breathe out, lower. From here, soles of the feet meet, hands to your shins, and then just gently allow yourself to roll onto the mat. Tuck the chin in, create length in the spine here. Slide the feet in closer to your hips with the knees and the feet together. From here, inhale, allow your right knee come out to the right. And then exhale back through the center. Inhale, left knee. Keep that right knee steady. A little different now. Inhale, slide the right leg out straight on the mat. And exhale, bring it back in. Left leg, slide the heel out, flex the foot. And then slide it back in. Out to the side again. Breathe in, right knee out to the right. Exhale, return to the middle. Inhale, left knee out to the left. And breathe out, return to the center, extending through that right leg, flex the foot, press the calf into the floor, slide it back in on the exhale. Inhale, extend through the left leg, push away with the heel, and exhale. 1 more round like this, breathe in, right knee falls out to the right, exhale, back through the middle, inhale, left knee out to the left, and exhale, back through the center. Inhale, slide out through that right leg, exhale, slide it back in, and then the left leg, and exhale. Upper body coming into it now. Heel toe the feet a little wider. Breathe in, the right arm and the left leg lifts, and then we lower it down. Stick with the alternating arm and leg, left arm, right leg, right knee in line with your hip, and then lower. Notice if that lower back is lifting off the floor. Draw your belly button in, breathing in, we're floating up, flexing through the right hip, and extending as we lower. Breathe in, float up, and breathe out, release down. Inhale, floating up, and exhale, lowering it back down. Breathe in, floating up, and exhale, lowering back down. Inhale, float, breathe out, lower with control. Last set here, inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, and inhale, left arm, right leg. And exhale. Leave the feet where they are. Breathe in, 2 arms come over your head. Exhale, peel the upper body into that 100 position. Stretch the fingertips away and start pulsing vigorously from the shoulders. Scooping in through the tummy muscles. Drawing the belly button in as close to that lower back as possible. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Breathing in, feel the opening in the chest. Exhale out, see if you can come up a little higher. 1 more breath cycle. Inhale and exhale. We're going to reach the arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, come straight back up again. A little different with the palms facing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, right hand towards your right heel, and then the left hand towards your left heel. Feeling the obliques or your side tummy muscles now getting involved. Try and keep the lower part of the body steady. And then to step it up, we're going to float the 2 legs up into tabletop. Stretching 1 hand down to the right and then 1 hand to the left. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, feel the obliques and the exterior tummy muscles working hard as well. Last time. And relax. 2 knees come into the chest. Gently rock from side to side here, and then extend the right leg up towards the ceiling. Left leg, hover it off the floor. But if you need to leave it on the mat, you can. Point through the toes on both your feet. Pull your right knee to the upper body. Feel that lovely stretch and lengthening the back of the leg. Now flex the feet. Try and separate through the toes here. Pushing up, feeling the stretch in the calves especially. Feeling it into the Achilles heel, the feet as well. 1 more breath here, and then we switch. Point the toes again, 2 hands to the back of the left leg. And then that right foot hovering off the floor. Keep the length in the neck, point through the toes, feel the stretch in the front of the feet, into the shin as well. And then we flex the feet. So toes away. Try and separate through the toes if you can, getting a little bit of space. Movement into the feet. 1 more breath here. And then we lift through the upper body. Breathe in, pull twice, and then switch. So into a form of scissors. We're not going too high on the legs though. So the hands are closer to the bum, not to the back of the knee though, because your knees will bend when you start pulling at the back of your knees. So pulling 1 foot or 1 knee in close to the face, and then the opposite leg hovering it off the floor. Feel those lower tummy muscles working hard, using your arms as we pull twice. And then switch. Breathe in, breathe out. Last 3 here. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Last 1. Pull, pull on the left leg, and then on the right leg, and relax. Knees come into the chest. Gently rock from side to side here. Cactus the arms out. So bending through the elbows, allow the back of the arms meet the mat, or nearly meet the mat. Cross your right leg over your left. Allow the legs fall to the left the way they are, and just turn your head to the right, feeling the twist on the right side of the waist. Breathe into it. Sending all that breath into the ribs, the side. 1 more breath, squeeze the thighs as tightly as you can, and then come back through the center. Uncross, go the other way. Left leg over right. Allow the legs fall the way they are to the right, and squeeze the legs together. Squeeze the thighs, arms wide. Maybe look to the left if it feels nice on the right side of the neck. Take 1 more deep breath in here, and then breathe out. We return to the center. So arms back down by your side, but flip the palms up towards the ceiling. So you feel that openness in the chest area. Inhale, just lift the heels up. Exhale, lower the heels down. Do this again 2 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, inhale. And exhale. From here, inhale, we're going to press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet and peel the spine up. At the top, inhale, float the heels off the floor, and then exhale, release the heels, release the spine down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly and controlled. Allow the hips find their natural shape at the end. Breathe in, we press the lower back down. Breathe out, we push with the feet, and we lift up nice and high. Inhale, allow those heels to come up too, squeeze through the glutes, and then exhale, release the spine down vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly and controlled. Relax the hips into their natural shape. 2 more. Breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet, we peel it up. Allow those heels to come up naturally. Inhale. And then exhale, release the spine down slowly and controlled. Relax the hips into their natural shape. And this time we're going to stay up. So breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet and lift the hips up. Peel the heels up off the floor and add little pulses up, down, up, down. Breathing in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth if you can. Squeezing through the glutes, the back of the thighs. Feeling the legs contract. A couple more here. 1 more time, and then we slowly, carefully allow the spine find the floor, heels too. Extend through the legs now, and then just allow the outer edges of the feet come closer to the floor, so outward rotation of the hips. And you'll feel kind of the glutes contract, the inner thighs open. One more deep breath in, and then come back to center where the knees are facing up towards the ceiling, or the kneecaps are. Your toes are pointed, your feet are hip width apart. Take a deep breath in here, brace the tummy muscles. Breathe out, right arm to the outside of a bent left knee, add a pulse, and then we open everything up. Exhale, left arm to the outside of the right leg, add that pulse, and then open up. Breathe out, we twist. And inhale, open, breathe out, twist. Feel it in those obliques, and then open up. Exhale, twist. And inhale, arms wide, or out from the body, twist, and open it up. Exhale, right arm to the outside of the left leg, arm wide, and then breathe out, twist. And then one last time, exhale, cross it over. Inhale, arms down by your side, and exhale. And then inhale. Feet coming in now. So knees and feet are hip width apart. So inhale, we're gonna lift the hips up. Exhale, just tap the bums. The same again with that bridge or shoulder bridge. We're moving a little quicker through the movement. Lifting straight up, squeezing through the backs of the legs, the glutes, and then tapping the bum or the base of the spine. Lift and squeeze, and tap the bum. Lift and squeeze up, and tap the bum. Two more. Lift up and squeeze, and tap the bum. And last time, lift up and squeeze, and then lower the spine down vertebrae by vertebrae. Release the hips into their natural shape, and then hug the knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side here. Massaging the spine, massaging the head as well. And before we rock up, lift the calves a little bit, cross those ankles, palms are on the floor, tuck the chin, or else another option is to come up onto the fingertips. So inhale, we peel the lower back up, exhale, release it down. Breathe in, peel, and breathe out, lower. Inhale, peel up, and exhale, lower down. Breathe in, peel, and breathe out, lower down. Inhale, peel the lower back up. Exhale, lower with control. Breathe in, and breathe out. Last three. Two more. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Breathe in and breathe out. Uncross the legs, hug the knees in. Deep breath in. Exhale, rock up into a seated position. Move the bum back here, cross the ankles, and fold over into an all fours position. So hands in line with your shoulders. And the knees, we're going to bring them in closer to the wrists, so not in line with your hips. Think about a hand space away from your knees, or a hand space. The knees are a hand space away from the length of your hand, away from your hands. So from here, we're going to tuck the toes under, draw the belly button up towards that lower back. Push into your hands, your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, we hover the knees up, and breathe out, we release them down. Inhale, hover the knees up, and breathe out, release. Inhale, hover the knees up, so knees coming straight up. You're not straightening through the legs, you're just lifting the knees. Feel the tummy muscles contract. Last two like this. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Widen the hands, slide those knees back, and we're going to tuck through the tail and lower the chest all the way to the floor. From here, forearms are on either edge of the mat, or maybe wider if you've got longer arms, or closer if you've got shorter arms, but make sure you've got space for the chest. Inhale, right arm and left leg float up the way they are. Add a pulse, so 1, 2, pulse, and then release down. Left arm, right leg, float up, 1, 2, and then lower down. Breathe in, right arm, left leg, float, 1, 2. And then release, and then the left arm and the right leg float, 1, 2. And exhale, lower. Breathe in, right arm, left leg, 1, 2, pulse. Lower it down, left arm, right leg, pulse, 1, 2. And then lower it down. One more set like this, 1, 2. Lower down, left arm, right leg, pulse, 1, 2. And lower down. 2 arms, 2 legs, lift them up. Hold it here, squeeze the elbows into the rib cage, tuck the chin in, and start to swim from the legs. So the movement's coming from the hips, not the knees, not the ankles, up, down as fast as you can. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. 2 more breath cycles, keep the movement going. And then last one, And then release down. Fingertips come wide from the shoulders, right up on those fingertips. Elbows are up as well. Widen the legs a little wider than hip width apart. Breathe in, we float just the chest up. And then breathe out, lower it back down. Breathing in, peeling the chest up. Press the hips and the pubic bone into the floor. Feel the chest muscles, the armpits, the arms, the triceps working hard as you move the body into an extension shape. And then we lower with control. Breathe in, we peel up. And breathe out, we lower it down. Inhale, we lift and peel. And then exhale, we lower it back down with control. 2 to go. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then last one, hold the position. Feel the chest working and then drop the elbows down. So they're nearly touching the floor. You'll feel the opening here in the shoulder blades. Hold the position and then float the 2 legs up and click your heels as fast as you can. If you find this is too uncomfortable, you can lower the chest, lower the arms. Open, close as fast as you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale out. And one more breath, inhale and exhale out. Lower the chest. And then stack the hands out in front of your forehead. Rest your forehead on stacked hands. Bend the knees and wag your tail from side to side. Massaging those quadricep muscles. Feeling the massage in the hip flexors. Last couple of breaths here. And then release. Tuck the toes under from here. Lift through the chest and just add a bounce forward and back. Releasing any tension from the calves. And then place your hands to the lower part of your back, holding a hand, double leg kick. 2 legs together. We're going to add to it though. So we're going to inhale, kick twice. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, open the legs, and exhale, join them back together. Kick twice. Stretch it out. Open out. And then close the legs. Breathe in, kick, kick. Exhale, stretch. Breathe in, open. Exhale, legs together. Breathe in, kick, kick. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, open, and then legs together. 2 to go. Kick, kick, stretch it out, open, and legs together. Last one, kick, kick, stretch the legs, open, and legs together. Lower the chest, hands coming in underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, push yourself up. Crawl the knees forward, and cross the ankles, and then sit back onto your bum. Take hold of your shins or your knees. Just allow yourself to rock onto your back and gently rock from side to side. Allow the head to join in too. And then find a place where you feel comfortable on the mat. It doesn't matter where or what it is. Allowing the body to rest, to relax, to recover. So letting the arms and the legs just be wherever they want. Allow your head to let go. So the weight of your skull, allow it to sink or melt into the floor. Your face, allow it to soften. The muscles in your face, around your eyes, around your nose, your eyes and your nose themselves, your lips, your jawline. And then moving down into the neck and the shoulders. Allow those shoulder blades be heavy, the chest be open. The arms feel heavy, the legs heavier. Feel all of that space that you can breathe into, notice it, and then fill it up with positive energy. And let go of anything holding you back as you exhale. Following that wave-like movement through the body, without judgment or changing anything or forcing anything. Allow your breath, that wave of movement, be your focus. Let go on every level. And now moving from the fingers and the toes again, allow that head to gently sway from side to side. And then drawing your knees into your chest, hugging your knees in and rocking from side to side. When you're ready, cross the ankles, slip the hands to the back of the legs, take a deep breath in, and breathe out, rock up into a seated position. Thank you so much everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this class. I'll see you next time.